I actually know about 14 different computer programming languages, some pretty old ones at that. But that was really never my passion. I fell in love with photography, with trying to explain the inexplicable, and trick photography is a way to do that. I see incredible shots shared by my friends on Facebook, and I have to go figure out how they did it. Or I see something on Flickr or DeviantArt and save it to my computer as a weekend project. You see, about 4 years ago, I asked a good friend who taught at a local college what night classes I should take for photography. And that was really when I was getting into it. He told me that it would probably be a waste of money for me. Trent, he said, do one weekend project every week and you'll be better than 98% of my students within a few months. So that's exactly what I did. Every weekend, I'd pick something to challenge myself with, whether it be landscapes or night photography or long exposures. I'd shoot for a few hours and then head back home uploading everything I took on my computer. Then I'd get to work. Some projects failed miserably. I get nothing but blurs, or my camera settings would be off. Sure, you can see that stuff in the viewfinder, but you really see it when it's on a 24-inch monitor. Other times my focus wasn't right, or I'd put my subject in the wrong place on the picture. Rookie stuff. And when I did get a good shot, I couldn't manipulate it the way I wanted to. I had Photoshop, but I couldn't make it do what I wanted. Soon, though, that changed. After I banged my head against the wall for a few weeks, I started to understand layers and brushes and the lasso. It was really painful learning all that stuff on my own, though. It seemed like every time I turned around, I was going to Google searching for something, only to be met by old, outdated information or websites that didn't work. And forget forums. When you're only working on your photography on the weekends, waiting for a forum response is excruciating. And that's only when the forum poster is actually being helpful. I can't tell you how many times I just get redirected to another forum entry or a blog post. I mean, learning on your own is tough, especially when you're just using Google or trying to hit up the bookstore to find answers. And it's not like there's a dummies book for trick photography. After all, it's kind of a mix between traditional photography, magic, and computer graphics. But the stuff you can do is incredible. And by learning how to create trick photos, you actually become a much better photographer overall. And you get to wow your spouse, your kids, your friends, all at the same time. And that's what photography is all about. Capturing moments, creating conversation, and beautiful art. Now, over the past few months, I've put together 20 of my favorite trick photography projects into one complete guide called Trick Photo Secrets. Trick Photo Secrets is a step-by-step tutorial